Oh man. These fucking YNs, bro, in Chicago, they are doing too fucking much, bro. These YNs, they out here attacking parents with their kids. There is no code in the game, no code in the game no more, bro. We just attack parents with their kids. That's crazy.
You still have to put your best foot forward. You still got to do the best that you can. You still cannot put your hands on people, feet on people, or none of that. Don't.
Why does it feel like this video only happened because of the amount's pressure, and it doesn't feel like she's actually sorry. And it looks this way. Like you can look clearly right here, and it doesn't look like she's sorry at all.
You need to be putting your hands on somebody if they touch you. Other than that, your hand's supposed to be on your side.
You go to jail too. There. Lock the mamas up and throw the kids in the garbage can. You talking about?
Oh man, so yesterday we talked about the heartbreaking situation in Chicago where those kids jumped that parent, alright? And her two children, her little girl and her little boy. But now we got some
niggas brought the little kids into this. Little ass kids.
Kids speaking that were involved in the situation, especially one of the little girls that threw the first punches at the woman. This lady right here who claims her son was involved in the situation and what she said to her son. We're gonna go over some more footage of the mom speaking, and now also Chicago's own
was she pregnant?
Heartbreaking situation in Chicago where those kids jumped that parent, alright? And her two children, her little girl and her little boy. But now we got some kids speaking that were involved in the situation, especially one of the little girls that threw the first punches at the woman. This lady right here who claims her son was involved in the situation and what she
I could have
said
swore
to her
I
son.
was seeing
We gonna go
something.
over some more footage of the mom.
Whoa, let me pause right here. I'm gonna remove my camera. Hold up. Take off webcam. Yo, she look pregnant right here, yo. Wait, tell me she's not pregnant. Dude, bro, if they attacked her and she's pregnant and she lost a baby, dude, that's like a murder, right?
Speaking, and now also Chicago's own Corey Holcomb speaks on the situation too. All right, so first thing first, let's get back to hear from the little girl involved in the situation. See what the hell she was doing. Why was she involved in the situation? All right.
Hey, my name is Kamira Grant, and
alright, bro. It looked like she wanna fucking laugh at this shit just a little bit. It looked like she wanna fucking start laughing like this shit is funny. She's being made to do this. She's being made to do this. You can clearly fucking see it.
I was wrong for everything.
Bro, she's only crying because they're forcing her to do this. She didn't think. Listen, all right, I can predict this shit like that. They're gonna claim peer pressure. They're going to either deflect and put it on the other kids and all this other shit. They're just gonna do it. She doesn't fucking care. This is sad. This is fucking sad. Like either parents just don't know what their kids are doing now. It has to be I can't even say that. It has to be some type of fucking accountability. I know she's a teenager, so I'm not expecting much about her. But what about her fucking the adults that are in her life, her mother and father, and what are they gonna do to ensure that something like this never happens? Are they gonna tell her not to hang out with those bad kids anymore?
Happy.
It's okay,
I was happy for everything that I did, and I was just being a follower, following everybody who don't even got nothing that I got. And I apologize for everything because I wouldn't want to be in that situation. And
I don't think nobody wants to be in that situation where you're walking with your kids and you get fucking brutally fucking attacked for no fucking reason.
I feel bad because
it's okay.
I gotta go through so much. I wish I would never did what I did.
Yeah, she doesn't look sorry enough.
The children that was a part of the fight at Kamira. She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School. Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit. People think.
Oh, puppy.
Somebody I'm not.
Oh, puppy.
Bro, why the fuck does it look like she wants to smile? It can't be me. It can't be just me seeing this shit. She looks like she wants to smile. Like she thought that shit was funny. Right.
Happy. Are you?
I'm a different person than that.
Happy.
I think everybody, we've all seen the video. Everybody's been sharing it. The public outcry is definitely there, and we're all on the same accord that it was. We want. I think more so than anything, we want everybody to understand that this is a child. All of them children that was in that video was children. Some of them, not all of them, may have families, but this baby here, she has a family that cares, that loves her, that has held her accountable.
Okay, what did y'all do to what did y'all do to hold her accountable?
Is going on, and I don't expect her to speak. We do not expect her to speak as we are going to speak because she's a child.
Listen, you got to understand, if that lady was pregnant and they jumped her and she lost that baby, you better hope to God that lady's not pregnant, okay? That she probably got some like beer belly or some shit going on, all right? You better hope to God that that's not the case. But what are y'all doing to hold her accountable? Are y'all gonna tell her not to hang out with those specific kids? Are y'all gonna take diplomatic actions, take away her phone, her ability to get on any type of internet, socialize until she learns her fucking lesson? What are y'all going to do? What did y'all do? You said that y'all took actions, but what are they?
What grade are you in, Kamira?
8th.
She's in 8th grade.
What grades do you?
I was in 8th grade. I never did anything like this. I can safely say a lot of people, the average 8th grader isn't trying to do shit like this.
Yeah.
A's and B's, and I was homecoming queen. I'm the captain of the cheerleading team.
You know what this is? This is screaming massive bully vibes. Like, when she's home, she's the goodest little fucking angel. And that's probably to all those fucking kids, right? But when they're in school, they're a menace and they bully other kids. And they think they can get away. Now this is their moment. Now that they got caught, they want to start acting innocent again. I've seen this shit happen before. I've experienced this shit happen before. To myself.
And you know that.
And I know I'm a better person than what I was yesterday.
Kamira.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so they trying to blame
I'm
the
not buying
situation on
this
peer
shit.
pressure. Cop out.
No one's buying this shit. No one's buying this shit.
Cop out. I ain't buying it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not buying it. Let's be some
No one's
reactions
buying
though,
this shit.
Ain't trying to hit none of that. Pull out that belt. I'ma say it again. It really seems like these damn parents are trying to get clout off this instead
there
of actually
right here. Somebody right here. She thinks it's funny.
disciplining their kids. That little girl seemed like she showing alligator tears. She thinks it's funny. When she said the thing about listening to people that I have more than them, I'm like, yeah, she definitely repeating something her parents said. The police should definitely go after the parents of the attackers. What's the punishment for her and her mother? Nothing. Don't apologize on social media. Go tell the woman and her kids you're sorry you got caught. Person said lock the mamas up and throw the kids in a garbage can if you talking about. Imagine surviving a mob attack and the attacker gets a motivational speech, bro. So they claim that this is the mother of the girl, saying, let me say this first. My daughter's a great ass kid. She's a B student, captain of the cheerleading team.
Yeah, a good kid in your fucking eyes, right? The captain of the cheerleader, captain of the cheerleaders or whatever. But if you're not particularly watching what the fuck she's doing and outside of school, yeah, your daughter could be a bully. I don't give a fuck about what you happen to say about her being a great ass kid. For all you know, for all I know, what you have done is you facilitated a way for her to get out of it and take no accountability. You just say she took fucking accountability, but you didn't say what were the disciplinary actions.
Ahead of her class to some more. All good things from every teacher. If you know, you know. We don't owe nobody an apology but that lady and her kids. So all y'all grown motherfuckers.
Well, did y'all go to the lady and apologize?
Moment, please shut the F up, because kids gonna be kids, and it's a kid out there that did way worse shit. Let alone y'all lads when y'all was 12 and 13 years old.
Okay,
y'all lads used to be out here beating up crackheads.
Jesus Christ.
Who the hell is beating up crackheads? And why are you trying to say y'all like? Oh,
this fucking post is just deflection. What? Because someone is calling you out. Someone is calling you and your kid out on bullshit. So listen, I'm just going to say this right here, okay? All right, this lady could possibly be one of the best parents in this fucking scenario, but what you cannot do is know that your fucking kid is in the wrong and then fucking try to sit here and when people demand that you do something because your kid did something that you wasn't around to stop them to do. You can't get mad at the fucking public for being outraged.
All of us was doing that. Who was beating up crackheads, man? That's the problem right there, trying to generalize everybody for the dumb some dumb motherfuckers was doing. But all right, bro. Y'all don't know what's at all. She was peer pressure. If you know my family, you know if we find a friend, and we gonna stand behind them 100% no matter what.
Some of these niggas are easy to read.
A lesson learned. She was held accountable for her actions. Y'all talking about takes a village. She got a castle, the F, and everybody standing 10 toes behind her. I was never gonna go live making y'all feel no type of way. Once again, we do not owe y'all no apology. Y'all know what's going on in real life and know my kids not raised like that at all. Feel how y'all want, F y'all. If this the parent of the daughter, she popped off first. The other kids are doing things, but she popped off first. Who's really doing the peer pressure? And I understand like there is a thing. You raise your kids one way and they go off to be a totally different type of way.
Yeah, I even mentioned that earlier.
Looking from the way you talking on social media, I don't know now. Now there is a Facebook post and more posts on social media trying to wrangle up the different parents of the different kids saying, oh, this person's a parent, this person. I'm not gonna showcase that on my platform unless someone says, this is me, and speak on the situation. Then I'll go ahead and, talk about their coverage or whatever. But you guys can look that up yourself, no? But this lady right here claims to be a mother of this child that was involved in the situation. See what she gotta say.
You know the whole city of Chicago looking for you, right? You and your little friends. Because you was grown yesterday. You were grown. And you was on do about it. So now they looking for you. You know that, right?
They looking for you too. What you say? Oh, I'm not gonna help you? They looking for you too, ma'am.
You know I'm not helping you, right?
Oh no, someone in the comment section say we looking for you too, girl. She ain't mad enough. I'm in Vegas and I'm looking for him too. Hold him accountable, but you better watch your back too. They out for them boys and their families. I feel like she thinks it's a joke and she's looking for her 15 minutes of fame. What y'all think about that? Oh my God. What y'all think about that? Okay, now I seen people saying that the mother was pregnant. Here she says she wasn't pregnant. She had sickle cell and she was going through something at a point in time. All right, so people's going on.
Oh, thank God. Jesus, fuck, dude. Thank God. Thank fucking God.
You don't have a baby.
I just don't put on Facebook, like real that I go through every day in life. I don't post that on Facebook because people like to use that against you. So I try to keep to myself. I don't even got nobody to vent to. I don't got friends. I don't trust nobody. I don't know what it is.
Yo, I knew it, bro. They were bullying her son, dude. That's exactly what the fuck they were doing. They were bullying that lady's son.
What they want to do with my son, but my son is very friendly. Like he not the type that likes to fight. He's not a fighter. Yeah, he okay. He right here. Just smacked him very hard, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't move my son at the moment, bro, because I had my daughter standing in front of me. If
this should get me irritated,
or
bro.
Move any kind of way, I don't know what
this shit get me fucking irritated.
All right,
bro.
so that's from the mother. She's not pregnant, okay?
Like, what happened? What happened to fucking society? What fucking happened to where we got to the point that it's okay to attack someone's mother, especially when she's picking up her fucking kids and going home? What's the thought behind that? But no, it's peer pressure. She was your daughter was the first one to swing, but it's peer pressure. Get the fuck out of here. What? Your daughter was the main culprit. Was one of the main culprits. But it's peer pressure. She was peer pressured into doing it. Oh, don't give me this bullshit. Don't give me this bullshit.
Okay, let's tap in with Chicago's very own Curry Holcomb and see what he got to say about his city.
So a result of the downfall of society, teachers are not with it no more. They're trying to get out.
They're leaving, dude. They're fucking leaving. Teachers are fucking leaving, dude. When I was growing up, all right, when I was younger, all right, you would be mad at the teacher, right? You would have good teachers, bad teachers, a teacher that just, made you mad. So you either skip that class or they would say something smart and you would verbally try to get smart back, and you end up leaving the room, and that would be it. You come back and you do your work the next day, and then you get really cool with that teacher. Not in today's society. Today, these young niggas want to fight their teachers. The people that taking their time to educate you, you want to swing on them. Now, instead of just either just walking out or doing anything, you want to inflict harm because your parents or your friends that you associated put it in your head that it's okay to fight these fucking teachers. Now, I'm not going to say that these teachers don't do shit in order to aggravate people to try to fight them, because they do. But in certain cases, you don't need to get physical. You could always just walk away. Like, I remember one instance, this was like 2 years ago, where a teacher took a boy's Nintendo Switch. This was I think this was a Florida shit too. Where and he like fucking bum rushed her and knocked her out and was doing some MMA shit, just pounding the teacher. Not to mention, you have the other case that just happened where the kid shot the teacher not too long ago. Now the principal is getting sued. Now teachers have had enough. And like, I'm just gonna say this right now. There are some good ass fucking teachers out there, and they want to, despite all this other shit that's going on, they still want to teach your fucking kids. Want to give them a good education.
Out of the profession, there's too many teachers with testimony online saying my health is not worth this profession that I put effort and education into because of the way the children conduct themselves. Reva brought up how these children in Chicago jumped on somebody's mama. I'm telling you, man, I'm from the projects, homie. I'm from where it go down. But when I was growing up, nobody would run up on your mama.
That if he's the same age as me, he's probably a little bit older than me. I'm gonna go with his age is 35. I'm 33. I'm from Baltimore, okay, the crime city, okay. Trump calls this place the shithole, right? I grew up in hood areas, okay. All right, that's just where I'm from. I'm technically still in a dangerous area. When I was growing up when I was younger, there was never I'm going to attack your mama thing. It was always, I don't like this particular dude and I don't like his friends, but I'm not going to go after their mom. I don't know what fucking changed. I don't know if we drinking something or society, like he said, is fucking just we're reaching the end. But these dudes, these young niggas, these YNs do not give a fuck. They will catch you while you are with your holding your baby and shoot you. They will fucking shoot you while you are with your mama at the store. They just do not care. I don't know, bro. When I was growing up, when the mama answered the door, you just showed them respect. Even if you didn't like the nigga, you'd be like, "How you doing, Miss Johnson?" Cause you just don't like that nigga. It's not like you got a personal problem against. What happened? Or are we just like fucking gone now? And there's a lot of people that excuse this dumb shit.
Do you hear me? I grew up Robert Taylor Homes, 5266 South State, last white building next to the hole. Gangbangers, grown or not, would not run up on you while you was with your mama because there was still respect in the community.
It just wasn't cold. It just wasn't, bro. It just didn't seem right to just run up on a nigga with his mama. Just didn't.
Talk about, I lived in the projects. If your mama came and picked you up from school and walked with you, gangbangers would be like,
He with his mama.
Okay, you with your mama. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mama come to your door, who ready to kill you, and your mama answer the door. They'll be like, hey, Miss Wilson, how you doing?
Scenario.
Will Leroy come outside?
This is my scenario.
And if Leroy won't come out, they'll be
fuck?
like,
Yo.
That's how I grew up, homie. I see you when I see you. Phil said it. I'm talking about these is killers, though.
Yeah.
Do you hear what I'm saying? Killers for real. But there was still enough respect in the community where a family was given a pass. Now, nothing.
No matter if you're a senior, so you're nothing.
How can you be a teacher if a little boy in third grade is saying, "Fuck you, die"? Wait, are you serious? Do you know the psychological damage that causes to the adult who can't knock the out the kid?
Like that little girl when the dad went up there to confront them. Remember about his son? Remember, and he hit that little girl. Remember, you brought that story.
Oh yeah, no, that man when that little girl ran up on his.
Eber and Prince did that motherfucking story where that girl went past the parent and still got in the kid's face and he smacked the shit out of her. Oh, I'm in support because you don't mess with other people's kids. And I would say you don't put your fucking hands on someone else's kid. But she went straight past him to go interact with another person's fucking with his son.
Little son, because his son was smaller than that girl.
Real small.
And that girl ran up like that man wasn't there. And that man did exactly what I would do. Yeah. I'm telling you, like the lady, those kids in Georgia who they show them busting in the man's house, and the lady is talking about, he wasn't supposed to kill them. These are armed individuals, 4 of them. What is he supposed to do, have a talk with them?
Sit them down on a couch?
We are at a point in society where the children can get it. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
How bad is society when I can sit up here and tell you the kids can get it?
In other countries, some countries, they strapping bombs on kids, and the kid is running in like, "Hey!" and blowing up for the cause.
You remember when the Olympics was in Brazil?
Right.
And them kids was straight jacking people?
Robbing you.
Homie, if you got a society that is broken to the point where the kids can get it, there needs to be a hard reset, man. The kids are the ones we are supposed to be bringing up for the future.
Right.
But in this day and time where the houses are absent of daddy, the presence of a strong male is gone.
Yeah, that's real shit.
So the children are going to run amok and get gunned down as they home invade people's house. The man is going to put his hands on that little girl who thought she was bold enough to hit his son in front of her because she was bigger than him.
Just for context,
we in a cold part of this world, man.
I'm gonna see if I can find that
teachers
video. If
that
I can, I'm gonna
refuse
edit it
to
in
work
post.
around these children, they are not out of pocket. Phil said 2 years ago a 6-year-old shot his teacher. I ain't shocked at nothing.
That case last week. Yeah, last week.
This is it.
I'm in a goofy ass mood. I ain't gonna say whatever.
Say what you gonna say because we the 5150 show, homie. It's all that and this.
Yo.
You get what I'm saying?
So if a kid too ticklish, they gotta kill him because later on they ain't gonna take life serious.
I'm locked in.
Well, you stupid, man.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be early signs. It's gotta be early signs. Like when you buy dogs and shit and puppies, it be the ears is off. That motherfucker ain't gonna. It's gonna be a ass dog, or it's gotta be some type of traits we can see.
What are we seeing here?
For early prevention on.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the lady. What is her daughter did something to her? She in the hospital.
Somebody's
ninth grader beat her teacher up.
That teacher about to get paid.
Yeah, I mean, it starts with the parents, and by the time these kids get to school, yeah, you have peer pressure that's involved. You have some of that, but sometimes these kids on their own, where they learn in their neighborhoods, where they learn in their households, where they get allowed to get away with, and ain't much the school could do. These are teachers, not correctional officers. The hell? I seen this back and forth on TikTok with people protesting outside of the school, where this woman was blaming the school, and this dude was saying, no, it's not the school, it's the community. And they was having an intense back and forth because she just wanted a place to blame on the school.
No, it's bigger than the school system. It's our community. I'm telling you, as black men.
Private schools control their kids. Public schools should never control their kids.
Sister, all I'm saying is, when you see a black man taking responsibility for...
Okay, look at this bitch. I'ma come out and I'ma say it. Fuck this. This is fucking dumb. How are the schools responsible, even though it was on fucking school's grounds, how are the schools responsible for this violence that happened? Are the parents not to blame? You just don't want to take any fucking responsibility. That's your fucking problem. You just don't want to be able to take or have any accountability for when your kid fucks up. I don't know what happened, but it used to be when your kid fucked up, it made you look bad and it made you look like you weren't doing your job as a parent. But this ugly bitch right here wants it to be that way. Wants it to be that way, so she don't have to take any fucking responsibility at all. This is the problem. This is the fucking problem. Want to take no responsibility. She wants to sit here and she wants to blame the fucking schools. Well, let's talk about the parents. What the fuck are you guys doing to ensure that your kids aren't causing trouble and doing shit like this? You're doing absolutely nothing. You just think you're a good fucking parent. You're not.
That's happening to our community. Y'all gotta learn to stand down. Y'all gotta stop this. It ain't not a war between us.
Yeah.
It's not a war.
No. Listen, he's speaking the truth, bro. I don't even want to be up here just talking about this shit all negative and shit. But you have to be able to call out the bad shit that's going on in the community. If you don't call out this bad shit that's happening in the fucking community, in our communities, then people are gonna keep on thinking that this shit is okay to do.
Fuck that. Oh, with that. Hey, what you doing?
It's the way you came. It's the way you came.
No, it's not, sister. Yeah, everybody wrong. We dealing with this. But we here. Stay down here. We here with you. We here. Who you fighting? Okay, then let me finish.
I'm fighting for what's right, my brother. I'm a true love man, and I'ma tell you. I'ma fight for what's right. Them slaves watched that lady get jumped on and they didn't do nothing.
Cause they know me.
You're not back.
I'm done. Y'all deal with her.
Alright, so y'all heard that. Now I can understand people being upset when it comes to the divisiveness and him telling them to stand down. Folks are like, nah, we need to stand together. But what he was saying was real. Stop just pushing blame and take accountability for the way that we raising our kids. This shit that we normalize in our community. Just putting the blame on schools, just trying to shift blame for them to be responsible for the mental makeup.
Okay. Alright. Let's see it that way. Okay. Let's say the schools, okay? Maybe there was a security guard that just wasn't there. They should have fucking intervened. Okay, that's one argument we'll make. Okay, I'm ceding ground. I don't want to, but I'm seeing it their way. But now let's put in perspective. Why did these kids feel like they could do this and get away with it? Why? Why do they think that they can get away with this? My mom, bro, I grew up in Baltimore City, bro. Fucking murder capital. This is the state with the highest amount of murders. My mom was a single motherfucking mother. I was never doing nothing like this. I ain't had no father in the home. Everything that I did wrong when it came to doing anything, my mom made sure that I had fucking game systems took on away. I couldn't do shit. It got to the point where I was scared to do shit for a while because my mom disciplined me well. And I'm not saying disciplining your kids will always work. I'm not saying that. Corporal punishment don't always fucking work. It got to a point where I just was like, man, fuck it. All this getting in trouble shit ain't worth it.
Our children. Nah, in the household, we should not condone certain shit. They should understand you can't do certain.
Every time I did something wrong, my mother fucking made sure I knew the consequences of my fucking actions. Okay. Like, and the problem that I have is, and I see it every day, is certain parents don't fucking I wouldn't even say discipline your kids, or at least teach them right from wrong. I've seen it. Most parents sit there and try to be friends with their fucking kids. It is the worst fucking thing imaginable.
At home, that shit starts in the neighborhood. The sad problem is a lot of these homes are broken. A lot of these families are broken. Not a man and a woman inside the house to have balance. So some of these ladies are looking for extra help from the school to help further develop the character of their children. That's the sad truth, but the facts still remain. By the time some of these kids get to school, they already fucked up and they become menaces in that damn schoolhouse. A disturbance to the learning environment, dog. Like, these kids be wild, bro. You can't just blame the school. Saying that the mom was being attacked and nobody helped. Who was gonna help? The kids? They was around straight kids. Only other people that probably was around was other parents, members of the community, dog. But okay, Zay Osama, we covered what he said the other day. Lil Zay Osama, but he spoke to Fox 32 Chicago. And this is what he had to say right here while speaking with them.
Local rapper Lil Zay Osama is now coming forward to help. He says he wants to fly the mom and son to LA for dinner and Christmas shopping and has a message for other children listening.
It's just something that shouldn't be going on. Kids should be able to go to school and be comfortable walking home from school and at school learning, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids at that age should not be doing things like that, especially to an adult and to their peers that go to school with them. That's crazy. That shouldn't be happening in our community. We got to do better.
A CPS spokesperson tells us in part, we are horrified by the attack on this family.
Okay, man, once again, sad situation overall, but this ain't just a Chicago thing.
Crazy,
this is
bro.
every hood, worldwide, nationwide type thing. Things like this happen a lot.
Nationwide,
you
boy.
rarely see a parent involved in that, but like I said in the past video, we have to reprogram the mindset of our jits. They wildin', man. They wildin'. They think certain things cool. The fact that none of the jits stood in to tell them to chill out, bro, that's crazy.
These fucking YNs are fucking losing it, dude. They are fucking losing it, and it only furthers the fucking the disconnect in society, you know. This was something mind-blowing. All right, okay. You can leave a like, a comment, tell me what you think about the situation. If it's anything y'all think I should be able to look into or anything, just send it, join the Discord, send me a video in my suggestions page. Thank you. Shout out to the guy who made this video. I'm gonna post his link down below. Yeah, man. Let's do a Ludwig and get these numbers up.